Is there someone you look up to most in your life? For me, it's always been my mom. When I was little, I loved to help her do the laundry, and she always made sure I washed my hands properly before every meal. But something I had to learn on my own is how to clean my gut. And no, they didn't teach me this in medical school. I've only just perfected it after 20 years of research and testing. My name is Dr. Vincent Pedre. I am a leading gut expert and physician practicing in New York City. This is my true story. When I entered my mid-30s, my health started to drastically decline due to high stress and long work hours. I struggled with recurring backaches, relentless fatigue, and some pretty annoying digestive issues. The worst part was that I had just become a father, and I was having a hard time simply keeping up with my energetic son. What was I doing wrong? Nothing. In fact, I was what I would consider a perfect patient. I was following all the rules doctors like myself tell you about eating healthy, exercising regularly, sleeping at least 6 to 7 hours a night, and still I was tired, achy, and bloated frequently. Like so many of my older patients, I couldn't help but wonder, was my aging body just giving out on me? I'm turning 50 in a few years and happy to report that's definitely not the case. As a matter of fact, I feel better today than I did 20 years ago. My son is 15 now, and he has to keep up with me these days. How is that even possible? Because I've identified the missing link to wellness no matter what your age.
And I figured out a way to keep your gut clean and safeguard your body from all the toxic foods at your local grocery store.
You may have heard from friends, family, or even your doctor that things just slow down as you get older. That's totally false. Getting older doesn't mean you have to slow down. And that's just one of the medical myths I'm going to completely debunk before the end of this short presentation.
I'll also reveal the single most common way you've likely been poisoning your gut and body for years without even knowing it.
I'll expose the #1 most toxic health food lurking in your kitchen cabinets and share my latest, most remarkable health discovery, found hidden deep in the bush of Tanzania. A discovery I consider the holy grail to a longer, healthier, happier life.
One of my patients couldn't walk 1 city block before running out of breath. Now he hikes regularly.
I helped a grandma who was unable to kiss her own grandchildren. I'll explain what I mean a little later. A sweet lady named Elena, suffering from whole body discomfort, who also heard about my breakthrough, reached out to me from all the way in South Portland, Maine the other day, and she actually said it has worked wonders for her. So just what did I discover? Well, for years, I've traveled the world in search of the greatest and most effective health practices. From witnessing modern-day scientific breakthroughs in Europe, to hiking the Inca Trail, researching the ancient wellness rituals and health secrets of South America, to hunting with the most primitive yet flourishing tribes in Africa. I've crisscrossed the planet to find the best of the best for my patients from all walks of life. And the health transformations I am seeing at my practice in Manhattan from this one easy technique I uncovered in my travels are too good to keep private.
That's why I'm publicly sharing my innovative approach to health, a newfound protocol consisting of a few key ingredients from your local grocery store that many doctors unfortunately have no knowledge of yet. And I promise it will revamp your digestive system and turn your life around.
Because I truly believe most American physicians don't have a wide enough toolkit to help their patients. Sure, we have the most advanced country in the world, but isn't it possible others have figured out the key to good health in different ways than us? See, even though I have received my medical credentials from studying at Cornell and graduating with honors from the University of Miami Medical School, I also realize there are other methods to achieving optimal health. Now, whether your doctor told you to watch this video, a good friend suggested it, or you just stumbled upon it by chance, the good news is that you've come to the right place for a long-lasting solution. So if you've been struggling to stay fit or suffering from indigestion, if you no longer have that pep in your step, if you just feel not quite yourself anymore, believe me, it's not your fault. And if anyone has ever told you it's all in your head or what you've been feeling is normal, that's simply not true. You can take back control of your health today. I'm a huge fan of Oprah, and I think she said it best. It's not about getting to a number on the scale. It's about creating a vision for how you want your life to look. So close your eyes and take a deep breath. Imagine your healthiest self 3 months from now. What do you see? Let's make your vision a reality, because I am on this journey with you. And this is not a journey you need to walk alone. I'm going to reveal everything you need to know right now, including an incredibly easy ancient health trick I experienced firsthand on my most recent medical expedition. Don't worry, I'm not going to sentence you to a life of no sugar, fat-free foods, gluten-free living, or anything like that. It's not about deprivation. It's about choosing health. But the truth of the matter is that your weight gain, bloating, cravings, brain fog, low energy, and needless digestive suffering can all be traced to one thing: food.